here so we can see them, but I gotta get some gas. Gotta get some gas. I gotta get exhaust on my car. These are 5 things that I dislike about driving a Corvette in 2023. Now, let me go ahead and start off with the headlights. Absolutely garbage, all right? These headlights are absolutely garbage. Now, this is mainly pertaining to the C5 Corvette, but I can't stand the headlights. They are dim. Very, very dim. I love the pop-up headlights as this gives it a really sleek look, but I do not like how dim they are whenever I do put them on. I basically have to drive around with my brights on, and still, even then, it's kind of hard to see. But we are getting upgrades for that. As you can tell, we did upgrade the daytime running lights down there at the bottom. Now, I'm gonna do a whole video on everything that I've modified on this vehicle, and if you're watching this after I've posted that video, it will be up in the right-hand corner. But let's go ahead, move over to number 2, which is gonna be the interior. The interior of Corvettes are known to be cheap. So these Corvettes, I mean, they just rattle, they creak. Everything is just, wildly crazy how much plastic and stuff is in these Corvettes. But with that to be said, these things are also supposed to be sports cars. They're not supposed to be luxury cars. Now, the new Corvettes are a little bit more luxury, and I love the C7 and the C8 interior. They are absolutely phenomenal. I love the way that they're laid out. But as you get to the older models like the C6, the C7, the C6 and the C5 and so on back, the interior of these things, I feel like the worst ones are C4 to C6. I feel like those generations of the Corvette are absolutely terrible. I mean, you got plastic that rattles, all of that good stuff. Now, we are gonna be redoing this whole interior to a degree, and we're gonna be making it look a lot better. But let's go ahead and move over to number 3, which also has to do with the interior. So then these seats right here are absolutely whack. I mean, look at all the room. I mean, they go back and forth. These seats are absolutely terrible. Now, a good thing about this is you can easily change these seats out. Now, I'm actually thinking about going with the Corvo A4s. Now, I might put up a picture, but that will also be in a modified Corvette video way later on down the road, as we are just kind of dealing with these as of right now, but that, you know, it is what it is, okay? And now this next one is number 4, which I think every C5 owner can agree on, that the cup holder that you see my phone on, which is this one right here, is absolutely terrible. This thing is absolutely garbage. You can't put anything in there. It just falls out. It's literally like an inch tall. So as soon as you put anything in there and press the gas, it's out. It's out of there. Now let me get you guys a little bit better look at this, because I don't think I got you guys in here. So you can see anything that you put in here is just gonna fall out. So I literally just use it just to hold my phone for now, as I broke this phone mount, and I'm actually gonna be working on a whole thing of this, but you'll see that in the C5 modified video that we do. Now, for the 5th and last thing that I dislike about my C5 Corvette is the exhaust. The exhaust is very quiet. We're gonna have to fix this. We're gonna have to fix this exhaust. We're gonna have to. But I think, all right, so for number 6 of things that I dislike about my C5 Corvette is the seals. The seals are absolutely terrible. They leak, they let wind through. You can hear wind as you're driving. I'm sure that I have a clip of that to where you guys can hear that. I mean, these things do not have the best wind resistance. Now, I am gonna look up and see the best way that I can get these wind noises fixed. I'm sure that my seals probably need to be replaced. I mean, this is a '99 Corvette, So I'm sure that that is probably why. I probably need to replace some seals and whatnot. If you guys don't know, I actually blew my target top off going to work one day because some idiot forgot to latch it down. Not gonna say who, but I'm gonna point at him. So that's pretty much it. I mean, other than that, I pretty much enjoy the C5 Corvette, and I do want to say that we are going to have a video coming in the next 2 weeks. It's going to talk about daily driving a Corvette and if you can do that. So go ahead and get your questions and put them down below and let me know what questions that you would have about daily driving a C5 Corvette, and we might even get those answered in that video, as this is going to be a big thing and I cannot wait to actually complete that video. I think it's going to be great for the YouTube channel and for you guys to kind of learn a little bit more on can you daily drive a C5 Corvette. But anyway, I hope that you did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a big fat like on this thing, and I will see you guys in the next one, baby. Peace.